First, though, let's check in with Pearl Jam. The band released a new album on Tuesday called Yield, and last weekend the group did a little pre-release rollout of the record with a freewheeling satellite radio broadcast that allowed them to perform live, play some favorite records, and of course, promote the product. Are they older and wiser now? Let's find out.
Getting older, and I'm tired of being pissed off. I don't think it's so cool anymore. I don't think it's cool to be, you know, dull and boring and happy all the time either, but there's definitely a balance.
We're getting older, 30s, not so wound up anymore. Maybe a little better at letting stuff slide. A little bit more grateful and sort of happy about kind of looking back and thinking that we're still a band after all these years, and it's a good thing.
It was a reinvigorated Pearl Jam that returned this week, first by hosting another pirate radio-style musical forum dubbed Monkey Wrench. It was very similar to 1995's Self-Pollution broadcast, which featured performances by Mudhoney, the Fastbacks, and Soundgarden.
It's me being excited to play music that I love and my friends love, and my friends' music that should be loved. And yeah, it's me just pushing my taste on everybody. Sorry.
The lineup for the radio broadcast was a mix of bands playing live, along with DJ Ed spinning some of his favorite vinyl.
Great drum fills. This is our record here. Here's the sleeve. But of course, well, we'll be playing live, so we don't really need that.
I think it's, you know, for lack of a better word, there's a rebirth going on in terms of the creativity in the band, and it's pretty critical, you know, at this point, you know, 5 records into our life, our little life.
It does seem like a critical moment for Pearl Jam. Their last record sold well, but below industry expectations. Their reluctance to do full-blown tours and videos has left their fans with more questions than answers. Band members say that their new approach was kick-started by Yield's songwriting process, in which each band member came in with his own demos.
In terms of like a creative breakthrough in music, that's the biggest one that I've made in years. I mean, to get to the point to where I could record something and then play it for, you know, to play for Eddie, who I consider to be one of the best singers that I could play it for, and for him to get excited about it, and to him to say, you know, I could sing that song, you know, and for me to like go, wow, you know, I can't wait, you know, for that to happen.
Yeah, it was a great relief for me because I got to spend more time doing other things than, you know, struggling with lyrics. You know, if music could become just like kind of a hobby, then that would be great. I mean, I still obviously care immensely about it, and always play it and have it around me, and, you know, I just love music. And that's exactly why you don't want it to become this job or a responsibility or something that hangs around your neck like an anchor, because then it's, you kind of lose your, I think it's possible to lose, you know, your extreme love for it.
Mike, you wrote a lot for this record. I was reading somewhere that perhaps some of your writing came to you while you were stranded in your house.
Yeah, it was during one of our odd days up here in Seattle when we get snow, and I was just kind of stuck. I couldn't get out of my driveway to go anywhere, so I was plunked down with the guitar and started riffing around and came up with Faithful and Given a Fly on one day, just from being stranded. And
Two of my favorite songs on the record.
Oh, well, thank you.
But should Mike really be thanking Led Zeppelin? More than one listener has suggested that both in sound and structure, Given to Fly is reminiscent of the 1971 Zeppelin track, Going to California.
Made up my mind, make a new start. Going to California with an aching in my heart.
They made it to the ocean, had a smoke and a tree. The wind rose up, set him down on his knee.
I look at Given to Fly as more of a song that, in waves, it goes high, 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 low, 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 whereas Going to California is more linear, I think. And sure, there's some influences that I might have stolen, you know, but I just don't. I don't think
this
I don't.
tape is going to end up in court. This is going to be part of
Oh Jesus!
Zeppelin court case.
No, it doesn't sound anything like it.
I have two words.
I didn't
for
think about it
if
until
Zeppelin tries to sue us. Muddy Waters.
Yeah, there you go. Muddy Waters.
Do you have any favorite tracks on Yield at all?
Yeah, I like, just don't forget any. I really like Do the Evolution.
Why?
I just like, pretty much like everything about that damn thing. Maybe because I was singing it from like a third person too, it didn't even feel like me singing, so.
Really?
Yeah, I was just kind of listening to this, this song by another band that I really liked and wanted to keep playing it over and over. So that hasn't happened in a really long time, maybe never to this extent, but that's kind of my favorite.
Next step for Pearl Jam is to head out on a world tour. The band did get in some live dates last October, opening up for the Rolling Stones, an occasion which gave the guys a chance to play fans themselves.
Me and Mike took photos from the front of the audience, and we took photos of us cheering and looking at each other like.
Like that stuff.
You did not.
We did.
We did, until we were escorted out by security and beaten savagely.
Are you excited about touring?
Yeah, I think I'm mostly excited about touring because everybody else is excited about touring.
As much as I'm really anxious to play music, you know, that's great, but I'm also trying to like, we're going to Australia and Hawaii, so I'm actually, it's kind of built around surfing.
What do you think the biggest misconception about Pearl Jam is?
That we hate our lives and we hate what we do and we hate everything. And you know, I think if you go out and watch us play, you know, if you see us live or whatever, I think you'll see that we don't hate what we do, that we really, really care about what we do and really, really love what we do.
This band doesn't mind my look, and yeah, I'm much better when I play.
We have a new motto between us now, you know, if it ain't fun, it's funny. You know, if something goes horribly wrong, we're just gonna, you know, have a laugh.
Pearl Jam will launch a world tour in support of Yield in Hawaii on February 20th, but it won't be hitting the mainland here until summer. We'll keep you posted. Nevertheless, the group is pressing ahead with road plans, launching a world tour in Maui, Hawaii, with 2 shows on February 20th and 21st. then heading off to the Far East before returning here this summer. The opening date on Pearl Jam's mainland U.S. tour will be June 20th in Missoula, Montana, with subsequent shows, 30 of them in all, to follow, as you see here. Tickets will go on sale in each city in early April, priced at $23 plus service and facility charges, such as they may be. And while the band is determined to continue selling tickets in some spots through the alternative vendors it's used on its past couple of tours, that's proven to be so complicated for some fans that the group has decided this time around, in some cities anyway, it will in fact utilize the services of Ticketmaster, the ticket-selling giant it has famously scorned in the past. Here's Eddie Vedder's take on that compromise, plus more tour thoughts from some of the bandmates.
We've pushed the envelope, and we're kind of willing to make amends or do whatever we can to kind of cover for that. But we were doing the right thing in our minds. If everyone else wasn't doing it, that's not going to change my mind. I mean, that's what we felt was right, and we still do. And there might be a small compromise here or there, but, you know, we can work within that.
We'll definitely be playing all the songs off Yield, ultimately. And it's great because we have like 70 songs to choose from now. So we have this big long set list, and we're pretty much excited about when you have that many songs, then you can kind of really make a new set list every night, and it keeps you on your toes.
When we put the record together, we were like, wow, out of all these songs, there's 10 songs in here that we can just throw in the set and make happen. And I would hope that we play 7 or 8 of the songs every night, you know, like, I don't think there's any reason why we can't do that.
Pearl Jam, the tour, coming your way this summer.